Hi, I'm Marcia Clifford from General Code, and I'd like to thank WMCA for giving me the opportunity to share some information with you now that we've had the sad news that the conference in August is not going to happen. At General Code, we're codification experts. We've been in the business for 55 years, and we have over 3,000 clients nationwide. And now, as part of the International Code Council family of companies, we have an even wider spectrum of products and services for local communities. I am very happy to have with me today Jacob Cressetto, and I'm sure many of you recognize Jacob. He is the clerk for the city of Reedsburg in Wisconsin, and he's a General Code client. Jacob has agreed to come here and share some of his thoughts and experiences with General Code. So Jacob, take it away.
Sure. We've been with General Code for about 3 years now, started the process about 3 years ago, and have fully been, a client for about a full year now of having all of the services. We utilize it probably more frequently than almost any of our technology services that we have in the city. I know our building inspector loves having the app on his phone. Our police department loves having the app on their computers in their police vehicles and on their phones as well to quickly reference any new laws or anything that's changed recently. And then from the clerk side and preparing the agendas and getting everything out there in a good amount of time, we're able to access what other communities have been doing for particular ordinances that might be happening more and more across the state in particular. And being a client, we're able to download those ordinances as Word documents and send them through legal review and our own council review. And it helps us really streamline our processes and not reinvent the wheel.
Thank you, Jacob. Reedsburg utilized General Code's recodification services. In recodification, we perform an editorial and legal analysis. This analysis looks at three things. One, we are going to review your code against the Wisconsin statutes, make sure you're not citing any repealed or amended statutes. And if you are, we're going to help you bring that up to date. Two, we're going to help you identify conflicts, inconsistencies, and duplications in your code so that these can be eliminated. And then lastly, this process helps identify obsolete portions of your code, which can then also be removed. If you have never organized your ordinances, what we call codification, we can help you with that as well, giving you a chapter framework to put those ordinances in, and then also performing that legal and editorial analysis. Lastly, to keep your code up to date, we do have supplementation services. Now I would like to present a little video, and this will highlight the ways General Code can help you as a clerk serve your constituents and help you invest in the success of your community.
Hello, my name is Wayne Childs, Director of Technical Solutions at General Code. The codification experts here at General Code are focused on simplifying how local governments and their constituents find, access, and share information by developing forward-thinking technologies and processes. By intelligently incorporating your valuable municipal content into our digital environment, and improving access to it through codification services and innovative online tools, we can help communities work together more effectively and create opportunities for growth. Our unique approach of treating code as data versus standalone documents allows us to develop unique solutions to information access and maintenance challenges that many local governments face. Let's take a look at a few of the ways that we can partner with your community to make your code experience the very best it can be. The engine that drives many of our solutions is eCode 360, our powerful online code portal. Based on client input and feedback, General Code has continually developed and refined the portal to meet the ever-changing needs of code users everywhere. At the heart of eCode 360 is an array of user-focused features and tools that allow anyone in your community to access, search, and share code information with speed and efficiency. They include a powerful search engine with robust results filtering capabilities that allow you to conduct wider and deeper code searches. The New Laws feature allows you to search and access PDFs of recently adopted legislation before it is codified. Public documents allow you to upload and view meeting agendas, minutes, announcements, and other important public documents in an easy-to-access, searchable location. The administrative console allows you to see how many views your online code is getting, along with all of the most commonly searched topics in your code. You can manage Eco360 users, as well as view information about your print books or the history of your updates. The multi-code tool allows you to locate and search for information across several codes at the same time to see what legislation other municipalities have adopted. You can search by municipality, geographic region, government type, or even size of population. Finally, you can also download to Word or PDF for sharing code and drafting of new legislation. Now let's talk about zoning codes, and specifically General Code's visual zoning services. These unique services offer communities with graphically rich zoning codes smart ways to present and retain essential zoning elements visually so that property and business owners can easily see what's possible for their property. Our enhanced graphics service was created to help optimize the presentation of your zoning code in print and online in Eco360, including mobile media, without compromising the original planning document's design. As we see here, color is key to the use table, which then corresponds to color keys in following chapters. With enhanced graphics, we can retain the often complex layouts of form-based, hybrid, or graphically rich zoning codes, making them easier to read, understand, and share. We have also developed creative ways to display large formatted tables that eliminate confusing and slow-loading PDF documents, so all zoning code content is retained in its natural context for a more intuitive user experience. Let's jump over to our interactive zoning map solution, MapLink. MapLink, powered by our partner Zoning Hub, is a public-facing intuitive online tool that allows users to access the essential elements of their zoning code down to the parcel level. Through several different search methods, it answers the most often asked zoning questions. What can I do with my property? And where can I put my business? If we search by use, the interactive zoning map will display only the zoning districts within that community that allow that particular land use. If we search the category retail and look at automotive parts and accessories as a use, you can see the interactive map is now only showing the zoning districts where that is an allowed use. This saves a great deal of time for business owners and developers who are looking for a site within your community to locate their business. If we search by district, or if we enter an address, as we've done here, we can create a parcel summary which provides a concise collection of essential zoning elements that specifically apply only to that parcel. MapLink enables us to aggregate and reconcile how overlay districts, as seen here, and the base zoning district display code information. And we can present regulations, procedures, and standards that apply only to that particular property. We'll drill down in and look at details such as district description, dimensional standards all in one place, and allowable land uses. Again, we'll look at retail, confirm that automotive parts and accessories is an allowed use on this property. And again, we see things like parking requirements, development requirements, and even procedures that are required, such as in this case, a special exception has to be made for this use on this parcel, and a zoning application has to be completed. By doing this, we eliminate the need for property owners or developers to wade through many sections of the zoning code to accurately determine how zoning affects their property. Communities that have launched MapLink sites have saved many hours of answering zoning questions from their constituents, and municipal staffs have enjoyed easier access to complex zoning code information. The best part of MapLink is that General Code populates and maintains all of the zoning code for you. Because of the tight integration with eCode 360 and our other regular code supplementation services, the zoning code details presented in eCode 360 and MapLink always match and are always up to date and require no extra effort from your municipality. Finally, while we're on the topic of saving communities like yours time and effort, let's take a look at one more of our solutions that can also deliver those benefits: custom local building codes, or CLBC. As a member of the International Code Council family of solutions, General Code can provide your municipality with an easy and efficient way to make local amendments to your ICC model codes or I-codes, as shown here in the 2021 versions. If your state allows modification of these codes, our CLBC service integrates your local amendments into any of the 15 I-codes to create your municipality's own custom codes, as shown here with the city of O'Fallon, Missouri. Rather than having to reference I-codes separately from your municipal code, where amendments typically reside, they are integrated into one platform for easy accessibility: ICC's Premium Access. Local amendments are easy to identify as blue text within the I-code on ICC's Premium Access platform, as we see here in the Aquatic Recreation Facilities section. Just as we do with MapLink, General Code handles all of these updates as part of the normal code supplementation service, so keeping your building and safety codes accurate and up to date is easier than ever with minimal effort required by your staff. When local governments and constituents work well together, shared ideas and diverse talents can be focused where they need to be, on the community's common interests and vision for the future. At General Code, we believe that with thoughtful code solutions like the ones we presented today, we can help local governments and constituents work better together so communities can grow. General Code would be proud to partner with your community on your vision for the future. Thanks for watching.
I'd like to give a special shout out thanks to Wayne Childs of the Home Office at General Code. He prepared that information for you, and I think it was very instructive. I'd also like to thank WMCA, Faith Elford, and Diane Conan, who graciously gave us this opportunity to still be able to present information to you, even though we couldn't make face-to-face. As much of a disappointment as it is that I'm not going to be seeing you, isn't it great that we have this wonderful technology that allows us to connect and to support each other? Thank you for giving me your time to view this. And if you have any questions about any of the products or services you've seen here, please feel free to give me a call. My contact information will be shared at the end of this video. In the meantime, please stay safe. Goodbye.